doubles and coffee. Rowley say he rejects calls for the removal of his Attorney General, the mascara wearing, tight pants, street posh buying, building, renting, outfitting, $84 million man, $100 million per year, and his family getting rent, over 40 recusals. He refuses to remove the Honorable Attorney General, says Keith Rowley. And all your shock, Rowley didn't remove himself after Emailgate was proven by Police Integrity Commission and any right-thinking person to be blatant lies, fabrications, concocted in the mind of a sick individual. He didn't remove himself from politics. He didn't remove himself from the position of Prime Minister that he had climbed upon the backs of lies on other human beings. Rowley didn't remove himself with Delcigate and Astrubal Chavez and Maduro and allowing sanctioned jet to come in here and people to come to meet face to face with him that he did not know, and doing business and sanction, busting through Paria, as buying fuel from Wilmer Rupetti and selling it back to Wilmer Rupetti, and it end up in Palo Alito in Venezuela. He didn't resign. He didn't resign for his HDC contract with the Chinese company that the cabinet then had to rescind while he was the housing minister. Rowley didn't resign for all his indiscretions. He didn't resign when he didn't fill out his forms, his integrity forms according to the law, and you all just leave it quietly. He won't. Why must he remove or ask the Attorney General to resign? Why? Because the media allows him to do what he wants. In his first incarnation after lying, becoming Prime Minister, a senator was convicted of driving drunk. Convicted, not allegations. Driving drunk. Arrive Alive said nothing. The media said nothing as he sat in the Senate for 3 more years with a conviction of driving drunk. He could have drive and kill anybody, daughter, anybody, family. Rowley left him. You all said it was all right. Rowley left a Minister of National Security who get $1 million US gift, Manhattan apartment. Left him there. He left his bald head, chief whip, leader of government business in the parliament. He left her right there. Where the cash? Where the cash came from? What she signed? What declaration she signed? Where the investigation? Where the police? Camille, you know about everybody else. What about you? Rowley left her there. She's still there. So what all you feel? All of a sudden he's going to get a dose of Westminster spirit? Rowley is a total and complete moron who has ascended to the office of Prime Minister with the assistance of the mass media. He doesn't care about propriety. He doesn't care about performance. He doesn't care about merit list. He doesn't care. What about Grabby Wabby? What about that? He didn't even want to move Grabby Wabby after grabbing and wabbing. What about Drunky Monkey? Rowley takes no decision on anybody, not himself or any cabinet minister. They can do what they want. It's a business going on in the cabinet. 210 recusals. You expect him to remove someone? Rowley doesn't have a track record of that. Look at the COVID-19 fight. Tim Gopi Singh, Kamla Prasad Visesa calling on the removal of these junior doctors. And people are just dying over. 18 months ago, Kamla made that call. Now, 3,000 people extra have died because of incompetence. You expect Rowley to move them? No, he promotes them. He put Parasham on an extra board. He now on the EMA board getting PNM money. Miriam Abdul Richards on the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards board. She on the ERHA board. She on NIPDEC board. And she on Angostura board to sell rum now. You expect him to act responsibly as a Prime Minister? Rowley didn't come there for that. He come there to procure without procurement, and you're allowing him to do that. He wanted to become Prime Minister since 1995 because he saw the most powerful position is Prime Minister, and you could spend people money how you want. He's the best salesman. He's the negotiator. He and his small pin. His friends, his family control the whole country, control all the money, and you all the media allowed it to be so. So now you're shocked that he doesn't want, when a police probe, not no allegations, police investigating the Attorney General, and you all are shocked that Rowley is not going to remove him? I wonder if he'll remove Parasram. Roshan Parasram, you have no shame. Today's newspaper says that in your affidavit in the Open Paya case, that you plagiarized, that you took excerpts directly from other people's work and did not attribute or give them, take note of who did it. You did not give them credit. Is that true, Roshan Parasram? Dr. Prasad said he messaged you and said, listen, I've seen these two things in your affidavit after I'm going through it. Would you like to correct it? You ignore the WhatsApp messages. Roshan Parasram, is this true? Because you are saying that somebody else did your affidavit. Who signed? Somebody else signed it for you too, Roshan Parasram. Somebody else read it with your eyes, your nose, your brain, your heart, and then signed your name. Somebody could help you or assist you, but you have to sign it. You have to read it. You have to vet it. So you sound really idiotic. But you don't think you should give back that honorary doctorate the PNM give you? You don't think, Roshan Parasram, you should resign now? I mean, you didn't think it was you should resign because of your total incompetence and our people are dying? And you don't think that the studies that you try to cite in a case about 2 homicide and 1 suicide about open fire, you don't find that a bit ridiculous? When worlds and extreme bodies of evidence, mountains of evidence show that open fire cremation present no risk, but you allow the PNM government to attack and be divisive and attack the Hindu community in the most vile, racist manner. Roshan Parasram, shame on you. You take, and Wikipedia you're copying from too? Wikipedia, Roshan Parasram. All your people at Trinidad and Tobago now understand why we dead in, why we the worst in the world, because we have the worst in charge. It is that simple. So don't look for Rowley to let Al-Rawi resign. Rowley will quicker borrow Al-Rawi mascara. Bless.